The human endocrine system is a complex communication network that regulates nearly every bodily function through chemical messengers known as hormones. From the brain to the pelvis, these specialized glands work in concert to maintain internal balance, or homeostasis, by secreting hormones directly into the bloodstream. Unlike the nervous system, which uses electrical impulses, the endocrine system uses these biochemical signals to coordinate slow and long-term processes across the entire body. At the center of this network is the hypothalamus-pituitary axis. The hypothalamus serves as the link between the nervous and endocrine systems. It produces releasing and inhibiting hormones that act as precise instructions, telling the pituitary gland exactly when to fire its own hormonal signals. Often called the master gland, the pituitary controls the activity of most other endocrine organs, ensuring the body's systems remain synchronized. The anterior pituitary secretes vital messengers, including growth hormone for tissue development and thyroid-stimulating hormone to regulate metabolism. It also produces ACTH to manage stress via the adrenals, along with follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone for reproductive health. Finally, it releases prolactin, which is essential for milk production. Each hormone travels through the blood until it reaches its specific target organ. The posterior pituitary stores and releases antidiuretic hormone, or ADH, which signals the kidneys to conserve water and maintain blood pressure. It also releases oxytocin, the hormone responsible for uterine contractions during labor and the milk ejection reflex during breastfeeding. Deep within the brain lies the pineal gland. It responds to light and dark, secreting melatonin to help us transition into sleep. This process regulates our circadian rhythm, the internal clock that dictates our sleep-wake cycle, and various physiological rhythms throughout the day. Moving to the neck, we find the thyroid gland. This butterfly-shaped organ is the engine of the body's metabolism. Inside its follicles, the thyroid traps iodine to synthesize the critical hormones T3 and T4, which influence nearly every cell in the body. As these hormones enter the bloodstream, they boost metabolism, increasing energy production, oxygen consumption, and body temperature. Tucked behind the thyroid are the 4 parathyroid glands. They produce parathyroid hormone, or PTH, the primary regulator of blood calcium. PTH maintains a delicate balance, moving calcium between the bones and blood to ensure proper nerve conduction and muscle contraction. In the chest, the thymus gland plays a crucial role in early life, training immature T cells to become sophisticated defenders of our immune system. The adrenal glands, located atop the kidneys, are divided into 2 functional regions, the outer cortex and the inner medulla. The adrenal cortex produces cortisol, often called the stress hormone, which increases blood glucose and helps the body manage long-term physical stress. It also secretes aldosterone, which regulates sodium and water balance, playing a vital role in maintaining blood pressure and electrolyte stability. Meanwhile, the adrenal medulla acts as an extension of the nervous system, releasing adrenaline to trigger the immediate fight-or-flight response. This surge causes the heart to race, the pupils to dilate, and the airways to open, preparing the body for peak physical performance in an emergency. Blood is shunted toward the muscles, while the liver releases a quick burst of glucose for fuel, giving you the strength and speed needed to survive. The pancreas serves both the digestive and endocrine systems. Its endocrine functions are housed within specialized clusters called the islets of Langerhans. When blood glucose is high, beta cells release insulin, which acts as a key to unlock body cells and allow glucose to enter for energy. This process lowers blood sugar levels to a normal range, ensuring that our cells are fed and our blood chemistry remains stable. Conversely, when blood sugar drops too low, alpha cells release glucagon, which signals the liver to break down stored glycogen. This glucose is released into the bloodstream, raising blood sugar back to homeostatic levels and preventing hypoglycemia. In females, the ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone, which regulate the complex stages of the menstrual cycle and prepare the body for pregnancy. In males, the testes produce testosterone, the primary hormone driving sperm production, and the development of secondary sexual characteristics like muscle mass. At the cellular level, hormones find their targets by binding to specific receptors. Some bind to the cell surface, triggering a rapid internal cascade. Others, like steroid hormones, pass directly into the nucleus to activate specific genes, creating a profound and lasting metabolic or structural change. Most endocrine activity is controlled by negative feedback loops. When hormone levels are high enough, they signal the brain to stop further production. When these systems fail, disorders arise. In diabetes mellitus, insulin deficiency or resistance leads to dangerously high blood glucose levels. Thyroid imbalances can cause hyperthyroidism, leading to a racing metabolism, or hypothyroidism, which dramatically slows energy production. Growth hormone imbalances can result in gigantism or dwarfism, while adrenal insufficiency can leave the body unable to manage stress or electrolyte levels. The endocrine system is a masterpiece of biological engineering, a silent symphony that maintains the delicate rhythm of human life. Understanding these complex pathways is essential for every healthcare professional. We hope this visualization helps you master the science of the endocrine system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share and subscribe for more nursing content. See you in the next lesson.